Welcome to the MindyJo News Show, where I share news that you can absolutely use. Let's get right to it. McDonald's isn't loving that Bernardo Hies, former head of Burger King, took over as Heinz chief executive. And after 40 years, McDonald's says, we have decided to transition our business to other suppliers over time. Is it because Burger King is having it its way in the marketplace? With 3G Capital purchasing it in February for $28 billion. $5 billion is the highest record payment settlement a U.S. bank has ever had to pay. Just think of all those bank fees we are paying. So now, they just have to pay the U.S. Federal Housing Finance Agency over charges it misled mortgage takers Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. This is also a separate case from the Justice settlement, which is an estimated $13.1 billion. If you've lost your home or you know of anyone, please contact the U.S. Federal Housing Agency. For those who have started shopping the market for the best quality health care insurance available, please pay close attention to the health insurance prescription coverage to make certain the necessary medication you are required to take is covered. Also, for those who are insured with Medicare, Medicaid, be sure your physician writes prescriptions preferred by your insurance company. I hope that your healthcare shopping experience is much better than those who have been mysterious shoppers, or better yet, profiled while shopping at Macy's and Barney's in New York. I recommend shopping at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. They have designer belts, handbags, and watches. I recently spotted a nice Alexander McQueen bag in Georgetown, TJ Maxx, for about $1,600. Is sportsmanship now perceived as bullying? In Texas last week, football coach at Aliado High School was accused of bullying by the losing team after winning 91-0. Oh my, what a fumble for the love of sports. Are you currently enrolled in school? Well, I'm sure you know of someone, but what we may not know is their relationship. What is your relationship like with your teacher or your professor? Is it a nurturing one? Is it one for care and concern or safety of your educational well-being? If not, I recommend speaking with your school counselor or college academic advisor to form solutions for the best educational experience. Speaking of relationships, my relationship with educational loan lender Direct Loans isn't a great one. I applied for a special interest reduction, and to my surprise, I only qualified for 0.25%. That isn't much on a 6% loan.
Back up!
You know you can't assault people. Are you
not alone.
Oh my gosh! Now doctors are sending parents notes to limit kids tweeting, texting, and smartphone use, laptops, and keep laptops out of the bedrooms. The recommendation from an influential pediatricians group says parents need to know that unrestricted media use can have serious consequences. Many parents are clueless and about the profound impact media exposure can have on their children, said Dr. Victor Strasberg. The 2010 report found that U.S. children age 8 through 18 spend an average of more than 7 hours daily using some kind of entertainment media. Young people now spend more time with media than they do in school. It's the leading activity for children and teenagers, other than sleeping. This comes after 2 Florida girls accused of bullying a classmate committed suicide. Oftentimes, when people train their dogs to jump, they don't expect their dog to jump on top of the stove for treats and turn the stove on with their paws, causing smoke damage. After having to be revived with mouth-to-snout resuscitation, these paws left a $10,000 print in damages to the Wenatchee apartment. Let's also have a moment of silence for the students and the school shootings that recently ravaged America. Today's weather. No matter how cold the weather may be, let the warmness of love fill your heart. Well, that's all the news I have that you can absolutely use for today, October 24th, 2013. Peace.